Is the music news, Karen?
All right, thanks a lot, Jeff. I am so excited. You know, on this program, we often have people just stopping by, excited and ready to sing. This is just going to be tremendous. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Stevie Nicks.
Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night, and wouldn't you love to love her? Takes to the sky like a bird in flight, and who will be your lover? All your life you never seen a woman taken by the sky. But you said she promised you heaven, would you even try? Like a cat in the dark, and then she is the darkness.
Cut the music, please. You are not Stevie Nicks.
Stand back, stand back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have to welcome Jimmy James, an impersonator extraordinary. Thanks for coming. That was just a tremendous Stevie Nicks.
Now, this is very weird for me. I'm known for doing Marilyn Monroe, but just for you, I give you Stevie.
Oh, well, we loved it. We loved it. So, Jimmy, listen, this is great, and we've got a wonderful audience with us. Can you tell us about impersonating? How did you first get into it?
Well, when I first started, I started doing my Marilyn Monroe show, and that got me on a bunch of talk shows and whatever. But I expanded my show to recreating live vocal recreation of famous artists like Billie Holiday and Patsy Cline, Eartha Kitt, Cher, and Streisand, like a lot of things, and so that the show's not one-dimensional, because I didn't want to be like a one-trick pony.
Right. So yeah, so what you do is really you don't lip sync, so you must take you a lot longer to become these people.
Yeah, like a couple of years.
Really?
Yeah, and usually I'll work like on 4 or 5 at a block at a time.
Yeah.
So it takes about within a couple of years I've perfected like 4 or 5 voices.
Now, what kind of criteria do you have to decide, oh, that person is totally worthy of me doing that?
Basically, if I consider them to be like a genius artist, like
Stevie Nicks,
and like Stevie Nicks, exactly, and
debatable.
Well, she's brilliant. She's written a lot of songs.
She has. She definitely has.
And but I just have to love them. If I love them, then because I have to do so many shows a year, so it's better that if I love them, I'm happy doing my shows then.
So now, how much time does it take you to become Stevie? I mean, I don't know. You came in as Stevie, so I don't know what you look like regularly.
Like an hour.
Really?
An hour, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now I have some questions. Jeff Probst, Matthew Ostrom, and myself were wondering, who could we become if we were going to, the three of us were going to transform? Who could we become? I've done Slash already, and it was great.
Well, I'm not sure about those guys, really. I'm not sure, but I know who you would be.
Who can I do?
I know who you would be.
Uh-oh.
Jay Davidson from The Crying Game.
Yes, I could be Jay Davidson.
Yes.
And I could be the guy.
You could be the guy that falls for her.
Yes. That's it. You be the guy that falls for her. Him.
I am that guy.
Yeah, excellent. So, Jimmy, you do your show in New York. Do you take it on the road? And if so, how do you change your show?
I'm always touring. I play a lot of dance clubs, and I make my show really exciting and fun. And it's like a small amount of Marilyn, like 10 minutes.
Right.
And then I change. I have a singer that sings, and then I change and recreate all these famous voices.
So do the same things play in Vegas that play in small towns that you may take the show to?
Well, yeah, because aside from Stevie, I don't really do her all the time.
Yeah.
But I usually hit on the artists that are like classic.
Okay.
Classic. You can't
go
lose with Billie Holiday or Patsy Cline or Cher.
Great. Well, Jimmy, thanks for coming down and showing us.
Can Jimmy do some?
Yeah, I was going to ask you to do something on the way out. I don't know who we want to do.
I think he's looking at me like, damn, he looks so much like Cher. I know.
Yeah, you got to do some Cher.
I know. It's like a chastity. If I could turn back time, and if I could find a way.
Very nice.
Jimmy, thanks for coming and telling us about impersonation. I really think you're great, and I've actually seen you in New York. And Jeff and Matt, we'll work on something.
I don't mind being the guy that hooks up with Jay Davidson.
Can I just say one thing? I want my white-winged dove.
You know, there's a theme to the show because still to come, we're talking divas. Have some of the same qualities you have to be a female impersonator, I think.
Right.
Strong. We'll find out all about that. Up next, though.